since it's Monday, I'm not working at the hotel tonight, which means that I can wear comfy clothes to the office today. Yes, I'm so excited. Okay, let's go start the car. It's so freaking cold. I might like grab a blanket off of my office chair because I only have shorts on and this really thin, oh gosh, I'm so tired, can't you tell? But I only have on like a really thin long sleeve shirt and shorts, and it's like 45 degrees outside, if that. Zoinks, it's cold. I can literally see my freaking breath. Yeah, see, like, look how pretty the sky is today. Like hello. Okay, now I for real have to start my car because I'm running late. My car. You freaking for real. My key is not working. You have got to be for real. Okay, hang on. I had to take the, so if you have a key like this, there's like this little thing right here that you can slide it's for the glove box, but there's a spot on most door handles, some cars don't have it now, where you can unlock your car with this. But I can't start my car with it. But if I put this back on and touch the emblem to the push to start button, it's worked, so we'll see if it works today. Ah, success. Thank God. Yeah, and then has the audacity to say no key detected. There is a key in here. I just need a new battery, which I'm turning all of the heat on all the way up. I'm flaming this bitch out. But I don't have to stop at the gas station today because I almost closed my hand in the door. I'm trying to lock it. You freaking bitch. I'm so tired of this car. I'm just gonna leave it unlocked because it would not let me lock it. So hopefully no one steals it out of my yard before I get to leave. So yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, I am not stopping at the gas station. I'm so cold. Because I got my drinks last week. And I'm gonna bring one of these croissants that I have because I really did not try hard at all to eat at home last week, but I also I felt like I didn't have time to cook at all. So yeah, but it's literally just gonna be another yoga pants kind of day because, okay, period. Hey, lighting. But yeah, it's just gonna be another yoga pants day because I'm freaking tired and don't feel like doing much else. So I'm not wearing my yoga pants, I'm just wearing jeans. I'm wearing my stovepipe jeans from American Eagle. I got the curvy fit and these are like my favorite jeans ever. But I'm also wearing my Reading is My Favorite Sport sweatshirt that my friend got me for Christmas. So yeah, I'm still comfy today. It's just a little more practical because it's so cold outside. So yeah, now I have to go and brush my teeth. I'm not doing my makeup. I'm gonna use my glasses as a headband like I do. And then we're leaving. So when I put toothpaste on my, like I always wet the toothbrush, put the toothpaste on, and then wet the toothpaste. Does anybody else do that? Or is it just me? Because I know some people kind of just put the toothpaste on there and go, like no water added or anything. And I'm like, how do you do that? Yeah. Anyways, that was just like a random thought. My hands are freezing now because I obviously had to wet them to get water in my mouth to rinse it out and like to rinse out the sink and stuff. And now I can't feel my fingers. I miss summertime. So I have to grab two things. I have to grab clothes for the gym and I have to grab my croissant. So we'll see if I remember to do the croissant part because I'm grabbing leggings and stuff right now for the gym. I was thinking about it last night. So with my 2 jobs and then school coming up, I am not going to be able to go to the gym as much as I'd like to. And I was talking to my cousin Abby about it last night. I'm like folding this shirt. That's why I'm like, all up in your face. But like, I'm going to prop you up right here. But I like, it's really annoying because, oh my gosh, a sock just flew out of there. But I want to be able to go to the gym regularly like I did at the beginning of 2025. But with the way my schedule is right now, it's barely manageable for me as it is. So I might have to, so I'm cutting back on work at the office. I'm off on Tuesday and Thursday mornings. Probably starting next week, but I kind of want it to be this week, but it's a little short notice because today is literally Monday. But I have class on those days, on those mornings. So like, I literally wouldn't even, like, it still wouldn't even really feel like an off day anyway. So we'll see how that goes. But if that even is still not enough, then I might just quit my job at the office altogether. Which, like, my mom can do the stuff that I normally do. So it's really not that big of a deal. It's just, I don't know, I just feel bad. I feel guilty. But I literally am stressed. And I'm late. So I really need to shut up and get this croissant. I'm not going to heat it up. Obviously, I'm going to do that when I get to the office because we have a microwave and a toaster oven. So, yeah. See you in the car. I forgot for a split second that I turned my car on. I was like, what is that sound? It's my car. I also just realized I forgot my glasses, but I've already locked up the house. So this is just how I'm gonna look today. It's whatever. I've honestly rocked up to the office looking worse. So it's fine. Let's go. Frick this freaking weather. Yuck. Okay, I'm done with that, but I'm going to the gym regardless, but I left my freaking shoes at home again. I did it again. After I was, oh, that's a plane. I thought my car was making a noise. I was like, no! But whoop, just hit my mirror. Yikes. But yeah, I can just, like, I don't want to skip cardio, but, like, I can walk slow in my Birkenstocks. I also have a spot, I mean, I have spots everywhere, but I have a spot coming in on my lip, and it hurts, you know. But after I go to the gym, I put in an order at Target because they have gyoza. They have pot stickers. I'm so excited. I'm kind of nervous to try them though because it's their Good and Gather brand, which I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one I got. But But yeah, I got that, and I got some like frozen fruit to make smoothies because my grandma gave me like a little blender, a tiny little blender thing. And yeah, I can finally make smoothies. Sorry, I'm trying not to die. Ooh, I just knocked my camera, but yeah, I'll just see you at the gym. It is what it is. I have an icebreaker in my mouth. This is my second one since being here. There's something about the mint that helps a lot. But yeah, I need to go to Target, which it's only 6 o'clock. Thank the Lord. And get my stuff. And then I might make the pot stickers for dinner. I'll have to see how I feel when I get home. And then I want to put ice in my ice trays, or water, I guess, in my ice trays, so that I can have ice to use for maybe a smoothie in the morning and try it. So yeah. I was gonna get protein powder, but like to put in it, but it's fine. I think it'll be okay without it. My nose is burning again. I really don't know what that's about. Like, it's always after the gym too. It's the only time I feel that way. I don't know. But anyway, let's go, because I want to hurry up and get home in time to catch the game, because the Minnesota Wild are playing the New Jersey Devils tonight. So it's Hughes Bowl. Hughes versus Hughes. So yeah, let's go, because I'm trying to rush and get home. Which I'll probably miss puck drop, but I should be home in time if I stop yapping. I just made it. Oh, ignore my Christmas decorations. I know it's almost the middle of January. I don't care. I haven't had time. But I made it in time to turn on the game, which puck drop probably isn't going to be for another like 15-20 minutes, because these things never start when they're supposed to. So we'll see. But I'm probably just going to make a sandwich, because I just want something quick, something easy. Also, I was standing in line to get my stuff, like to pick up my stuff from Target, and I literally, oh, there we go. I was like, I can't find the broadcast. Found it.
Startling numbers here. The 14 games before he got here.
But like I was standing there getting, like, picking up my stuff, and my glutes are quivering, because like I feel like I actually hit that. Like, I hit muscles that I have never hit before, because I really thought about my form. And that machine, that new machine that I did, holy crap. So yeah, I'm hurting. But I'm probably going to eat, watch the game, and then shower, just because I don't want to miss anything. And it's going to take me like, it's only going to probably take me like 10-15 minutes to shower, because I'm not washing my hair tonight. So oh, they're talking about Quinn. But oh, I also, just a little PSA. First, I realized that I like said something about my newfound interest in hockey last vlog when I was talking about Tate McRae, and then I watched it back after I posted it and realized that I never mentioned hockey. So there were clips that I recorded, but it was when my phone storage was acting up, and so I didn't include them. So yeah, I'm into hockey. My team is the Minnesota Wild, which I heard about them because of the Quinn Hughes trade from the Canucks to the Wild, but I stayed for the rest of them. because Zuccarello and Kaprizov are they are my boys. I love them. Faber, Boldy, Wallstead, Gustafsson, like all of them, like I love them. They're so precious. But yeah. But my little PSA, it's just like, you can like hockey romance. There's nothing wrong with that. But can we stop like sexualizing the players? Like, you can have like your fantasies and your crushes and whatever in here, but it's just weird to bring like signs, like really inappropriate signs, and because like of the whole like heated rivalry thing is mostly what I'm talking about. Like, there was a player, I don't remember who it was, but a couple days ago, a player got really hurt and like he got smashed against the boards and like hurt himself. Like, I don't know if he got a concussion or hurt his neck or what, but he was hurt. Like, he had to get taken in the ambulance by the paramedics. I'm like 98% sure. And all of the comments on that video were talking about like Ilya and the cottage and whatever, which I've never seen it. Like, I've never seen or read or whatever anything about heated rivalry, but I know it's from that because I keep seeing so much stuff about it. And like, that's a human being. You know, these are people that are at work. Like, how would you feel if like you work a corporate job and your boss comes up there talking about some weird like fantasy storyline of like you're his secretary? Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of giving the same thing to me, which, like, you know, workplace harassment is an absolute no. Like, I'm not saying that, you know, but yeah, like, let's just be respectful, because they're there to like do their jobs, and it takes away from those of us that actually like the sport. And like, it just, which, I mean, it's kind of hard to be a like female hockey fan, like specifically the NHL. Obviously the PWHL is specifically women's hockey, so, you know, which I haven't watched anything of them yet. I have been trying to like learn stuff from the NHL before I move on to the PWHL, just because, like, I don't know, it's just easier for my brain, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. And like the boy aquarium comments, like at first I thought they were funny, and then I kept seeing them and I just thought it was weird. Like, the only time it's funny is when I see like the media team or like whoever, and they're like tossing pucks out for they're replaying clips of the 3 Hughes brothers getting drafted. That's so precious. They were babies. They are. At least Luke is. He's like a year younger than me, I think. But anyway. But yeah, like the only time the boy aquarium videos are funny is when they're like tossing the pucks out for practice, and it's like, oh, feeding the fish at the boy aquarium or whatever. Like, those are funny. But, I love them. They're so cute. They're so precious. I love them. And like, it's one thing to have a crush on a professional athlete. It's another to have a parasocial relationship with somebody. Like, you know what I mean? It also sucks being a woman that likes hockey, because then you get called a puck bunny, even though I don't go to hockey games, because my local hockey team sucks. We suck. It's not even an NHL team. It's like one of the smaller leagues, which there's nothing wrong with that, but we're not very good, at least according to the stats. So, yeah. But yeah, so it's puck drop. So I'm gonna go make a sandwich and sit down and watch this game very closely. So yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. But yeah, I really hope that nobody's offended by that, because like, you can like heated rivalry, like you can like hockey romance and stuff. That's fine. Like, I'm not judging you, you know, because I used to read stuff like that. I used to watch stuff like that. I still kind of do a little bit, you know, but just be respectful of the humans that like have this as their job, you know, just just keep it respectful. Keep it mellow, keep it PG, keep it chill, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna, oh, my boys, I'm gonna watch them. And I'm gonna eat. I'm so hungry. We're one down. Like, I'm happy with the, like, well, I don't want to say I'd be happy with the Jersey Devils winning, but I, like, wouldn't be upset because, you know, you got Luca and Jack, but I want the Minnesota Wild to win because they're my team, and we're down one, so, like, it's literally, and we're only in the first period. We have 1:24 left. It's so crazy, though, because the Jersey Devils have literally gotten their butts whooped the last, like, 2 or 3 games, and all of a sudden they're whipping us. Well, okay, I say they're whipping us. It's only the first period, and they've got 1 goal, so we can still come back from it, but yikes. It's like 7:15, so I don't have time to make a smoothie. I didn't go to sleep until like 5 o'clock-ish. But yeah, I just had a really freaking scary dream. I'm not gonna talk about it. I just had a really freaking scary dream. Like, it was really scary. Like the supernatural type scary shit. I look so freaking tired because I am. And I already told my mom that I barely slept last night, so I'm gonna be on the struggle bus today. But luckily next week I'm gonna be off Tuesdays and Thursday mornings before class. So I'll get to sleep in a little bit. But yeah, let's get dressed. It's like 35 degrees outside, so I have to start my car again. What is going on? Ugh. There's literally like ice on my windshield. Like, look how freaking crazy this is. The sky's pretty. No, I said that yesterday, but like, I'm just appreciating God's creation a little extra this morning because of my dream. It was like really freaking scary. I had to put my keys on top of the water pitcher so that I could remember to fill up my water bottle, because I need to start drinking more water anyway. But yeah, so I'm like, my pants. Like, what is this stance? So I'm just wearing this blue top. It's like a workout top that I got from American Eagle from years ago, and this like sweater, but I might get a, like, I don't have anything, like any tops to wear, and it's so annoying, and I'm wearing my blue trouser pants. And like, I don't want to wear that same brown bell sleeve sweater from Thursday because I already, like, I need to wash it. And like, it looks fine without the sweater, but like, I need something else on my arms. So I might grab, like, I don't know, like, I have nothing that matches, and it's so annoying. And I have to leave right now. Like, I have no clothes. Sorry, y'all. I'm just not, like, in a good headspace today. I wasn't really last night. Just because I'm just in my own head about literally everything. Like, I can't, I'm just so annoyed. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out this outfit, and I will get back to y'all. And I have to still do my makeup and stuff, so I don't even know. I ended up just going with the same sweater from Friday. I know, I don't want to hear it. I just said I wasn't gonna wear that other sweater. I don't care. But I'm still wearing my navy blue. Ooh, don't look at my laundry. I have to do laundry. But I'm wearing the navy blue trousers with my, like, knockoff Keds. So I'm literally just going to brush my teeth and put on some makeup to cover up these spots. I'm so... I cannot wait for caffeine. I don't know what is going on with me this morning. For one, it's so freaking cold. I feel like I can't function. Like, I literally can't feel my hands. But also, just like, I did not go to sleep until probably 5 o'clock this morning. Why? I have no idea. But I'm really annoyed about it, and I already told Mom that I'm probably gonna be late. I actually don't even remember texting her. Like, I know I texted her, but I don't remember, like, what exactly I said in my message. So, I don't know. I also don't know. I used 2 different shades of this. I'm trying to see. Okay, I did it right. Hang on, I'm gonna show you guys in a second. I'm trying to, like, get the cap on so I don't squeeze it all over my desk. But it's Wet n Wild, it's Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. And I like it a lot. But I bought it when I was tan, when I worked as a camp counselor, so obviously I'm not this color anymore. So I got the lighter shade, but the lighter shade is too light for me. Or it's too, like, I don't know. Yeah, it's just too light for me. So I have been mixing them together, and it looks fine. But this is good for when, like, I don't want to do, like, a full face of makeup, but I still want to look awake and presentable. But yeah, like, I don't know. I've just been in a weird place mentally these last couple of days because, like, this is gonna sound so dumb, but, like, I turned 24 this year, and, like, in my head, like, I know this isn't true, and I know I'm catastrophizing turning 24, but, like, I don't know, I feel like I wasted so much of my life not doing things because I was afraid to, like, be bad at things. I've, like, been that way all my life. Like, even with my phone storage was acting up. But yeah, I'm, like, catastrophizing turning 24, and I'm like, oh, wait. So yeah, my first steps. So, I had to, like, backtrack. But, like, when I turned, I think it was my first birthday, I took my first steps at my party and then never did it again. Like, I never really, like, did it. And then one day my aunt is babysitting me and stuff, and I'm, like, yelling her name. This is, like, I don't know if it's a couple weeks later or what, but some time has passed. Okay. And like, I'm calling her to wherever I'm at, and, like, I just get up and walk like I've been practicing, like, and I called her over there to show her. And, like, I've been like that all my life. I don't do things in front of people unless I know I can do them perfectly. And I really need to let go of that this year, for real. My makeup looks terrible because I let it dry, but it's fine. It's really not that deep. But yeah, that's something I need to let go of this year, is just, like, I don't know, anticipating embarrassment. Because, like, I was bullied in school, so I don't know, like, I was just always so worried, like, because I may not seem like it, but I care about people's opinions sometimes. It depends on who it is. Sometimes, like, if I don't like you, then I really don't care. But, like, if it's somebody that, like, if it's somebody I know and respect, or like my family members, like I obviously am gonna care about their opinions because I love them and they're my family or my friends or whatever. But like I don't want to like sit here and make my family out to be villains. They're not. But like my family's very opinionated, and like I would get like comments from people about things that I wanted to do and would just give up. Or like even just comments like anticipating me giving up. And like even just that complete lack of faith from that person just made me want to stop whatever it is I was doing. And like my parents never pushed me to like finish anything ever. Like I took guitar lessons when I was 14, and like I used to like accidentally, which this is so bad, this is so terrible, and I feel so bad for it because my teacher was so awesome. I loved him. He's so cool. He still like tells me happy birthday on Facebook. But like I used to skip lessons and stuff, and get on the bus because like I just didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to go home and sit around. I wouldn't practice. Like they never forced me to practice. Like they never like pushed me or motivated me to practice either, which yeah, I was 14 and am capable, or like I'm kind of getting to a point where I'm mostly capable of like doing that myself. But also like if I'm not motivated, I kind of wish that I had gotten a little bit at least like some kind of, instead of like a have you practiced today, just be like, hey, why don't you like you need to practice, like let's go, and like I'll sit with you, or like none of that, which is fine. Like my parents just didn't want me to do something that I didn't want to do. But like I don't know, but that was also when I like had kind of had my first interaction with, at least my first realization that I had depression. So I was very like, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to close myself off. And I remember this one time I was sitting there and I was really mean to my teacher, like before the class even started, and I was just like, because I had this look on my face, and he's like, hey, are you okay? And we're like in the lobby, mind you, and I was like, yeah, I just don't want to be here. And he was like, well, if you're not feeling good, like if you don't want to be here, then you can come back next time. And I was like, okay. And then my mom got really pissed because obviously she's paying for lessons for me. But yeah, long story short, like I want to like make music and stuff, and I want to like strengthen my singing again and stuff like that. And so eventually I'm going to get a vocal coach, which my old like guitar teacher, his school, his wife actually is a vocal coach. She does voice lessons, so, and it's only $90 a month, like flat rate, so I'll be able to go there and do that. I'm still pursuing teaching, but like it's starting to become kind of like a safety net thing. Like I still plan on teaching. If I don't like, I don't want to say make it, but you know what I mean? Hang on, let me do my lip liner. But yeah, like I was literally like crying on the phone to my cousin the other night over it. Just because like I don't want to get stuck in some career that I'm gonna, like, it's not that I think I'm gonna hate teaching. I think I'm gonna really enjoy teaching. But, like, I thought I was done with my lip liner, but I'm not, apparently. But it's just, like, music has always been something, like, I literally used to perform for my family as a kid. Like, I was that kid. Like, and, like, I feel like God gave me this gift for a reason. But I haven't used it, like, I haven't utilized it whatsoever. This is the makeup, like, this is all I'm doing, because I'm already, like, so I should probably be at work already. But yeah, like, I don't know, I'm just having, like, a crisis, basically, where, like, I don't want to be, like, 50-something and projecting my what ifs onto my children. Like, I want them, like, I want to be somebody that my kids look up to, you know? And, like, I don't want, oh, my water. But, like, I don't want to, like, rob myself of living my life the way I want to anymore, like I have for the sake of other people. Like, I'm just so, I'm fed up with myself, basically. Because that's it. Like, what is going on with my, it's giving lip filler. But, like, I just feel like I have, like, I just feel like I've wasted my own life because of other people. Because I have, like, terrible anxiety, and I'm kind of done living that way. So 2026 is the year that I make something, even if it's bad, even if it's cringe, even, like, I just want to make something. I want to put something out into the world. Music wise, obviously I'm making these vlogs and whatever, as boring as they may be. But yeah, like, I'm so annoyed at myself, genuinely, because yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get vocal lessons. I'm gonna learn how to read music so that I can, sorry, I'm checking out my lip liner. It just looks weird. But yeah, I'm getting a vocal coach at some point. I just need to see how, like, it's gonna work out with school and stuff. It should be fine, but I also don't know. So yeah, we'll see on that one. But yeah, I have to leave because it's 7:58. I need to be at work in 2 minutes, and I live 20 minutes away. So let's go. Editing Allie here. It's currently Wednesday night. And like I said, I'm editing. Oh, ignore my cup. I was drinking my water. But yeah, I'm editing, and, like, I feel like my whole little tangent while I was doing my makeup on Tuesday or yesterday is, like, a pretty good place to stop it. Not just because, like, it was a good topic, it was a good talk, I feel like, but also because the vlog is 40 minutes long, and which the last vlog I posted was like 44 minutes long, but I didn't want to, but, like, I don't want to, like, bore you guys with repetitive footage or whatever, but I feel like what I have right now is a good stopping point, even if it is, like, 40 minutes long, because the last vlog, it was just a lot of nonsense, I feel like. Well, I don't want to say nonsense, but, like, there just was no meat to it, I guess. But, like, this, I'm a little more, like, talkative, and I'm starting to get used to my work schedule, so I can, like, kind of film around that and all that. So yeah, and yeah, I normally edit at my desk, but I had the Devils game on. They played the Kraken, the Seattle Kraken, and won. So yay for us. But yeah. I hope that something in this video resonated for you. Just trying to like let y'all in a little bit on what goes on up here. So I'm probably just gonna let this one be as it is and post it for Sunday. I'm still gonna post on Sunday. I'll schedule it Sunday morning. And then yeah, and going forward, I think I want my vlogs to be a little more like maybe not more of the sit down kind of talks, because those do kind of get repetitive and boring also, but just like honing in on something like I'm writing a book. Well, I've been working on this book for years, and I keep having problems, and I keep going through like major writer's blocks, and I keep changing major plot points, but now I finally have something. My TV just started playing. That scared the crap out of me. I turned the game off, and I have one of those TVs where like it's got all the apps and stuff. It's not a Roku TV, but but if you sit too long in the home screen, it'll like play like nature ambiance, or like there was a fireplace something once. I was like, what? But yeah, I think I'm still like trying to figure out what I want for my content, like what I want for my vlogs and stuff. But now that I'm cutting the vlog off here on a Wednesday night, because I have footage from today and I have footage from the rest of yesterday, but I think I'm gonna just kind of like play it by ear. But now that I have a little bit of time, I can record a video about fake skating, and then I'm gonna maybe soon post like a 2026 TBR, even though we're already like almost into January, like almost over with January, but yeah. But yeah, that's the vlog this week. Yeah, comment down below, like, do you prefer like longer vlogs? Because I don't know about y'all, but like I eat when I watch YouTube, and like that's a pretty common experience, I feel like, with a lot of us. So I like longer vlogs, but I feel like I'm just overly critical of my own self, so like I don't know. But if y'all want like shorter videos from me, like, which is crazy to say, but maybe like 20-minute vlogs and not 40-minute vlogs. But I vlog like the whole week. I vlog every day, Monday through Friday. So, and sometimes Saturday if I got something going on. But yeah. But yeah, just kind of let me know like what video lengths y'all typically like sit down and watch, or if you have me on in the background, like body doubling. I do that, where like I'll put a video on and then clean, because then it feels like somebody's there holding me accountable. But also just like what kind of videos do you want to see from me? Like if there's even something specific. So yeah. And like for my ALLI MAE Reads like series, I think I'm gonna post like book stuff, like my book stuff on there of the book that I'm writing, which I have several projects that I'm working on, because I've had several ideas for a book. I have like a fantasy one, which is my main project, and then I have like a teen like coastal romance that I'm working on, and then I have one that's like a like treasure hunter type vibe, like Ghost Pirates type beat. And then I have one that's like, it's got dark romance vibes, but it's not dark romance. It's just like a very noir kind of vibe, like Romeo and Juliet, but the mafia a little bit. So yeah, didn't mean to yap for this long. I was just gonna be like, okay, that's it. But you know me, it's always the long journey. But that's what we're in it for, the journey, not the destination. Am I right? Well, this is the destination, aka the end of the video. So, but yeah, I hope you guys had a very good week. I hope that the rest of my week goes smoother than yesterday. Which, like, by the end of yesterday, like, after my shift at the hotel and stuff, I was fine. But I was a little delirious on the way home. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. I'm also tired. It's like 9:30. I need glasses. I'm trying to squint to see the oven timer. Oh, I literally have this clock. It's an hour behind, but I know it's an hour behind, so I can tell time on it. But yeah, it's, oh, it's actually almost 9 o'clock. It's not even, oh, I literally have it on my laptop. I'm losing my mind. I will see you guys later. Bye.